Welcome back to GIDC's Investment Corner, where we continue to showcase local investments happening right here in Grenada. My name is Janelle Lewis, the Promotion and Marketing Specialist in the Investment Promotion Agency of GIDC. Today, our journey takes us all the way to Crown City, St. Patrick's, to Excellent Farms, and we'll be speaking to Mr. Philip Telesford, the founder and managing director, so he can tell us a bit about his business and the support that he received from GIDC.
I am the managing director and founder of this company, which was conceptualized some 10 years ago. We have had a long journey in raising the finance for the company, but we are now up and operating. We have approximately 60 persons employed in this company, mainly from Hermitage, Rose Hill, Montrose, and the surrounding areas. We do quite a lot of birds here. So on a production run, we might do, on one run, we might do about 4,000 or 2,000. It all depends. We can do up to 8,000 in a normal run. But generally, we do about 2,000 because the staff has to be brought up to a particular level to be able to move at a particular pace to be able to achieve that. GIDC has played a significant role in helping me from the very inception of this business. When I conceptualized this business, I produced a business plan, took it to the GIDC. They examined it and gave me some guidance, assisted me with contacting persons and so on, and was actually helping in matching possible investors with myself. Although that did not really materialize, but it was significant because it helped me in being able to link up with people who have knowledge in the field and be able to render some assistance. Apart from that linkage between persons and that connectivity and being able to discuss and so on, and the guidance in terms of the solidness of the business plan and whether or not it makes sense, what they were able to do also is to assist with the concession when it actually came to the investment and buying the equipment and getting things operationalized. During the construction phase, the GIDC assisted with the concessions. So we were VAT-free for the entire period. That was extremely helpful. Had we not gotten that assistance, I am pretty certain that we were not going to be able to put on this plant as you're watching here today. Now, additionally, there is what we call the tax write-off, that incentive, over a 15-year period. When we make profits, we can write off the capital investment over the 15-year period. That too is extremely important because it assists in reducing the tax burden or the expense burden that will be placed on the company during that period of time. So what it does really allows this embryotic company to catch itself, to become mature, to be able to service its debt properly and be able to get into a position to pay tax at a later date. So I think that is extremely important and it has helped significantly. Presently, this site holds 50,000 birds, which means we can nearly feed all of Grenada's population. Yes? Now, we have in train a number of things that we want to see happen in this place here. One, solar. These roofs approximately 15,000 square feet per roof. Yeah? So we would like to do some solar to energize this property. We have 3 large roofs, approximately that would be about 45,000 square foot of roof space here for solar. Added to that, we want to do some water catchment and storage. We want to do a plant right on the ground here because there is a dam on the outside of the land. We want to pull that water inland to be able to compensate for when there is no water through the Nawasal main. Additionally, we are thinking about doing a 3rd chicken house, and there is a reason for that. One of the houses we would need to fill in the gap. By that I mean that this thing takes about 6 weeks let me say about 8 weeks really, to get chicken ready for the market. So we always need to have a third house so that we will not be out of stock. Very importantly in the mix, even if we put a third house, we have not solved the problem. One of the critical things we want to do on this site is to set up a hatchery right here, right on the grounds here. There's a nice space here where we can set up a proper hatchery facility to be able to feed the chicken houses. Anytime we get to that stage, it means that Grenada as a nation is near self-sufficient as far as poultry is concerned. Because what we will do, we would be able to engage properly the local farmers here on island, be able to supply them with the day-old chicks, yes, so that we do not have to wait on a plane from Barbados or Miami or elsewhere. We can supply them with the birds right here, right from Excellent Farms at a much reduced price and be able to properly service the local market. So we would have a hatchery, the growth facilities, or what we call the chicken houses, as well as a processing and packaging facility. When we get to that stage, being able to do that as a nation, it means we would have been able to attack the importation of chicken head on. This will benefit all of our local farmers. It will benefit us as a local nation, being able to eat healthy, being able to have a consistent supply of quality chicken, and being able to really save on foreign exchange. That is the dream that we want to be able to achieve on this site.
So this concludes our episode of GIDC's Investment Corner. We'd like to thank Mr. Philip Telesford of Excellent Farms for accommodating us on the visit. Remember, GIDC provides a range of support services for new and existing businesses. Contact us at 444-1035. Follow us on Instagram at Grenada IDC, on Facebook at Invest Grenada, and on LinkedIn at Grenada Investment Development Corporation.